A gun went off at a Torrington elementary school. We've now learned the person who fired the shot was the school security officer. Nobody was hurt, including the security officer, and it happened before the students were even in the building. That's the good news there. Fox 61 Solene Arif is live in Torrington for us with more on what happened this morning. Solene.
Yeah, good evening. I am here outside of the school, and I spoke with a man earlier today who told me his granddaughter goes to school here, and he had no idea what happened until he got to the school and realized the local news was here. Now, that man's name is Nick Zabera, and he told me obviously he is very glad that nobody was injured, but he's got a lot of questions about what set off the gun, and honestly, so do we. What we do know so far from police is that right after the shot was fired, school staff immediately called 911, who came out here to investigate. The security guard is cooperating, and he works for the Torrington Board of Education, which allows their security guards to be armed in schools. The grandfather I spoke with earlier tells me he's a permit holder himself, and he knows the biggest thing you have to be careful with when carrying a gun is making sure it's stored safely.
When you go and you're trained not so much for how to fire it and how to aim it, you're trained for how to keep it safe. Whether it's you have a firearm and it's in the house and you have children, you got to make sure it's locked, not just the firearm, but your ammunition. I mean, there's a lot of do's and don'ts.
Now, I found a Facebook post from the school district that they put up in June 2024 that said for the 2024 to 2025 school year, they added 4 new armed security officers at 4 different schools, including right here at Torrington Elementary School. And that post says that the armed officers, security officers, are retired law enforcement. For now, reporting live in Torrington, Solene Arif, Fox 61.